I just realized that my channel is as bad, if not worse, than the channels of Raging Rob, or Rob, the fuck is his name? Rob Kinnison. The channel of Rob Kinnison and the channel of So Real 187. So Real 187. I just realized that my channel is just as bad, if not worse, than those two channels. I've been made so upset in the last few days by a hating troll on my channel named James Woodson. James Woodson. Look at the mean things he writes. So he writes to me, "Write your book, faggot, so we can use it as toilet paper in Mother Russia. Broken controller, fuck, never seen that before. Do us a favor and hang yourself." Look, I almost succeeded at committing suicide at 17. I have a scar on my wrist to prove it. Doesn't he understand that I spent over a year writing that book, every day for hours? It's not my fault it came out badly, but it certainly wasn't because of lack of effort. Doesn't he understand that my life depends on that book, that if 2,000 people bought it, it would change my life? He writes, "This creep is a pedophile that needs to be killed. Bet you he's sexually dead, abuses his cats too." I had a crush on a 16-year-old girl. Do you understand how painful it is to have a crush, to be in love? How depressing it is knowing I won't talk to her because I don't have the courage to talk to women. I cut myself on the body every few months just to take away the pain and punish myself for my weaknesses. I have the mind of a teenager and the body of a teenager. I fall in love like a teenager. And this asshole comes along and treats me like shit. Pedophile for having a crush on a 16-year-old who is as tall as me and is as fresh-faced as me, and I'm a pedophile for that, when I can't even tell her age and appearance as being any different from my own. She had a sister that's like 5 years old. Why didn't I go molest her instead if I'm such a pedophile? Why would I have a crush on a 16-year-old when she has a 5-year-old sister right there? Then he writes to me, "This fagoy cab write a book so in Mother Russia we can use it as toilet paper. Broken controller bit? Never seen that before. El Presador wannabe fagoy. Get a haircut and stop molesting animals, you sick fuck." This asshole, he doesn't fucking think at all. Doesn't this asshole get, why would I break a $60 controller? I would break a $60 controller on purpose to use as a prop in a fucking video that will earn me less than a fucking penny. How fucking stupid is that guy? Why would I do that? Oh, because why would I ever break my controller? Because Because Call of Duty is a blameless, perfect game in all of these idiots' fucking eyes, that it could never piss me off to break a controller. And why would I get a haircut? I have a fucking haircut like I want it. I use a hair straightener on it every morning. If I didn't give a shit about my hair, why would I have a straightener for my hair bangs? Look at how this idiot hater on my channel looks. Look what a piece of shit this hater is. He comments, "You're in your mid-20s, trying to molest a 16-year-old girl, living in your mom's basement, pretending to be El Prez, then molesting your cat. Creepy, get out much? Now you're trying to explain yourself over the internet. How much more pathetic can you get? Regarding slobs of redemption, you wish you had his followers. LOL, social degenerate fagoy, LOL." How can I get out if I don't have money from YouTube? Because pieces of shit don't subscribe and nobody buys my book. I am doing all of both those things so I can get out, as this asshole is suggesting I should do. How can I molest a 16-year-old girl according to him? Why would I molest somebody I have a crush on? Why is this guy so mean? Why does he compare me to himself when he's a piece of brainwashed garbage? So, because he rapes the women he's attracted to, so therefore I must be raping women I'm attracted to? Why do people do this to me? You are just a creepy pedophile pretending to be El Prezador. Think you better than others, but you're just a closet social degenerate. We both know you sniff your mom's dirty panties every night when jerking off over the 16-year-old girl. You are obviously deranged if you think that your pedophilia is normal. No, you can't distinguish between sick fuck and normal. Now you're trying to be like slobs of redemption and trying to get sympathy from a bunch of strangers over your supposed skin condition donation fund. You sick pedophile. You should get castrated and put on the sex offenders watch list. Bet you comb elementary schools at lunch and watch the little kids running around. Why is this guy making up lies about me? If I'm a pedophile at 27, look at me. Because of the way I look at 27, this would mean that any adult over 18 who has sex with me or is attracted to me must be a pedophile too, according to his logic, right? If I'm a pedophile, then any adult who is attracted to me must also be a pedophile. So therefore it's wrong for adults to date me, it's wrong for teenagers to date me. There's no logic to this. And I never jerked off to the girl. Why is he saying I jerked off? You know how hard it is to jerk off to a person you have a crush on? You elevate this person to a much higher status than yourself. It's very hard to think as a sex object of someone you have a crush on, because there's so much more involved, because a crush goes way beyond sexual attraction. Here's a movie for you, Buffalo Bob. Silence of the Lambs. You look like the psycho that killed women to make an outfit out of their skin. Sick fuck pedophile. How am I a pedophile when there are 17-year-old guys out there who look older than I do and have deeper sounding voices than I do? I even had a 68-year-old lady mistake me for a 16-year-old. How do I look like a psycho? I look like the most innocent, cute teenage boy you can find. I'm actually cuter and younger than looking than some teenage boys out there. Why does this guy lie? Why does he treat me like shit? Why can't he support me through my pain and find me subscribers and buy my novel instead of treating me like shit with his comments? Look, I blocked this fucker from my channel. And I'm pretty sure I blocked him. I followed the fucking blocking instructions, but he keeps coming back and posting. And I don't know, I mean, does he make new accounts so he can fucking continue posting hate?